At this point, I'm kind of at a loss for words. After a month long grind, well, excluding Maple Fest, Nitro kind of had me pushing the extreme, trying to get all this legacy EXP, work towards the goal so I can start off day one, 285 Carcion. Um, but I was coming into November. Let's put together, let's bring back and reignite the Everything book, which, for those of you who are unfamiliar with, it was a content compilation of everything that you needed to know about the next update. I've done this a few times in the past, and I was hoping that this time I'd have the opportunity to kind of convey it to you, record it, showcase the presentation, and sit you down and help you navigate the next update. What changes are coming? What events are going to be taking place? What you should probably consider or focus on? What the next 3 months are going to look like for this update. But instead, I kind of sat here for the past few hours trying to figure out how to best deliver this information with so much uncertainty in the air. As I sit here, there's a bunch of information that had come out not even 24 hours ago, sharing that we are not getting the same implementation of the update that other servers might have received. Primarily focusing on the KMS update. While the implementation of their patch wasn't 100%, there's changes in the game that have been added that weren't asked for, were not explained, weren't even supposed to be shown. We weren't supposed to find out about half of these changes until the game was to go into live or when the patch notes were to release, which is kind of alarming. But that's that. There's a whole other discussion to be had on that. But with all the uncertainty, it's how do I explain something that I don't even know what version we're getting? What logistical sense would it make to put out something that I would have previously been confident in, but now I can't really share because this is probably not even the final form of what we're seeing. And just a reminder for those of you that have checked out some of the other content creators streaming on the Tespia server, whatever is currently live might not 100% ship, but with a couple days leading up to the event, you would have to assume that it's probably in its final form or final iteration. But New Age, as it stands, is supposed to be filled with a bunch of QOL. This is probably one of the largest updates that I've probably ever had the opportunity to partake in. I didn't really engage too much in Big Bang, although I was around for it. Um, Very briefly, when it comes down to it, the we all we can hope is that the messaging that we're sending to whoever needs to hear it, so it would be the Nexon team on their respective official channels, whether it be in Discord or the forums. While I love Reddit as a platform, it's unfortunately not officially supported by Nexon, but it is a good place to kind of keep up in case that's your cup of tea. um, Show your support by responding and reacting to the respective threads in Discord on their forums, because that seems to be the only way that they actually look at things. Um, and if you wish to, like, I guess, hear what I have to say, I'm probably not going to go into too much detail in this video just because a lot of other individuals have probably said it better than I can probably say today, or they've already. It's like kicking, beating a dead horse. There's no point uh, talking about it further because nothing's going to really be done or shared until Monday when everybody's back in office. But yes, please remember, don't don't miss. It's okay to be passionate about the game. Don't misdirect your passion as hate towards individuals that don't deserve it. It's combing through the Maple Story Discord, the general chat, And the amount of stuff that you guys were saying was pretty hurtful, regardless of who's on the other end of things. I get it. Everybody gets it. That seeing it, there's a lot of dissatisfaction with how these changes are coming into play. I do not condone the changes. I just want to make that clear. But please remember how to communicate. I know this is the internet and you guys are sitting behind screens, but don't forget there are other people that are on the receiving end. Uh, but yeah, if you guys wish to talk about it a little bit more or want to vent about why you're not happy with the paths that are currently being taken, feel free to come and let me know on stream. We can talk about it together. You can always hit me up in Discord as well. Look forward to seeing you guys out there. For those of you who I happened to see at Maplefest, I sure hope you enjoyed the event as I did. Um, let's hope that there's another one next year and that the game is in a better state than what it currently is being forecasted. Have a wonderful time, and I will see you guys in the next video.